Hey guys, Brian here from Lenscaping, Maine, and today I'm going to do a personal review on something I honestly thought I would never even be interested in, let alone enjoy it as much as I'm doing. So let's roll the credits and get into it. Roll it. Alright guys, so here it is. It's the Lectric XP 3.0 electric bike. Wow, I never thought I'd do an electric bike. Well, I got about 100 miles on it now. Had it just about a week. And so I've got some disabilities, so I can't really exercise like I used to. So I had to give up bike riding, and I loved it. And this has brought it back. I can ride bikes again. This has made it possible for me to do so much more. I take it to the store. I'm saving on gas. I'm getting exercise again, and it's hard here. I live in the western mountains of Maine, so it's hills everywhere, and I'm not talking little hills. We have a lot of large hills, and so with those hills comes a lot of walking your bike instead of riding. Well, not with this. With this, you are riding your bike. It has 5 different pedal assists if you unlock it, 4 to begin with. And everything's in the settings on the display screen. I'm not going to go into specifications on the bike because there's so many videos out there that have already done that. I don't see the point. So my personal experience has been, it came packaged very, very well. Everything worked out of the box. Basically put air in the tires and I was good to go. So a family member of mine, he's disabled as well, and he doesn't exercise. He has a really hard time getting into exercising. Well, after my first try on this, I had him try it, and he was so impressed and loved it so much that he decided to order one for himself, and that's supposed to be here tomorrow. So hopefully his comes in as good a shape as this one did. I will do a follow-up on that. So I called Lectric because there's a discrepancy in the order shipping status of my family member bike that he ordered. Elizabeth, extra shout out, huge shout out to you. Extremely friendly, helpful, wanted to hear my story. I told her, she's like, oh, which size shirt do you wear? Why don't I send you a t-shirt for you sharing your story? So that was really nice of them to do that. And they're also sending one for my family member as well. And I'm looking forward to when his bike gets here to make sure they're exactly the same. They've run the same, perform the same. I'm a real stickler when it comes to that type of thing. I believe in consistency. So hopefully it'll be consistent. But I can't say enough good things about this bike. I got, like I said, about 100 miles on it. I've had it less than a week, well, just over a week. But due to the weather, as you see here in Maine, plenty of snow and stuff, so I'm not surprised I'm a little behind there. But I find myself going for, at least a 12-mile ride when I get on it. I hate to get off it. So for under $1,000, it's just under the $1,000 mark, but for under $1,000, you get a lot of bang for your buck with this bike. The first thing I would definitely recommend doing is get a different seat, because the one that comes with it is absolutely horrible. But other than that, I can't say enough good things about it. If you're sitting on the couch and you don't know what to do with yourself and you're on a tight budget, buy the Lectric. They have so many different models. Their trike just came out, but this has a 500 watt motor, peaks at 1,000. Plenty of power for the hills here in western Maine. Actually, I haven't met a hill yet that I can't climb, which is unbelievable. All right, guys, so my thought on this, out of a 1 to 10 scale, 10 being I highly recommend it, and 0 being I don't recommend it. I'm going to give it a 9. My fender does have issues where every time I turn right, it scrapes. But other than a few little quirks here and there, it's a solid bike. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Go pick one up, check it out. I'll leave the link to Lectric website at the bottom. And don't be afraid to talk to them. They're really friendly and they really care about their customers. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for checking out today's episode, and go get an e-bike. from Lectric. Trust me, they're the brand to buy. All right, peace out.